Hey, so I want to show you the way I cut this jade pendant from this slab here. Of course, I forgot to record myself making the first one, but thought I'd make another one. You can see how it looks, the slab, how translucent it is. Still has the skin on it. You can see the fractures and the super nice color. I had cut it along where I had seen a bit of fracturing, and then I cut out the piece for the donut where I thought it was the most free of fractures. And these are the pieces that were left over. This is the piece that I'm going to be making a pendant with today. And here you can see, for comparison, the color changes a little bit when you cut it and polish it and stuff, but not too drastically. Here you can see I want to show how translucent it is with the flashlight. It's just like a regular flashlight, not like a pro light or something. But you can still see the rough saw marks and the rock edge and a little bit of stuff on the inside. So marking, it's not rocket science. I just put a dot where I like it, and on the other side I'll measure it down in millimeters and put a matching dot. I mean, I guess you got to be a little careful, but it's not too crazy. And got to water the cab machine. I know, yes, foil dishes and slab tops, but hey, let's do it. This is the drill bit that I'm going to use. It's like 3 or 4 millimeters, I don't remember. And I'm going to use it on the Dremel, and speeding up the video so you don't have to sit through all like 8 minutes or whatever it took. I like the ball or the spherical bits. There's a lot less error. I'm not a pro, but that's what I like to use. I keep flipping the piece over and over and wetting it in the tray of water just below, so that the piece stays cool. Actually, so that the jade and the bit both stay cool. And you can see all the white milky water coming off of there. How jade looks when you drill it. And after a bit, the bit goes right through. And here it is. I started on the second wheel. I don't remember what grit that is. It starts at 80, but I think the second one's like 1 or 120 or something. I don't know. The third one is 2 or 220. And on this wheel, I start on the side that I want the thicker face to be. I put the rough angles on that side, then I move to what would be the thinner cab shape on the opposite side. You could do it even, it's just a matter of personal preference. Right here it's on the fourth wheel. By the time you're on this fourth wheel, you're not really shaping it anymore, you're just removing the scratches from the previous wheels. And whenever you think you've done a good job of removing those scratches, you keep moving it on. And here is on the sixth wheel, the last wheel. It's 2000, maybe it's 2200, something like that, or 2000 grit. It's pretty good, but you still want to go a bit further than that. And you can go as high as you want. I'm not going to go too high after this. But you can see the gray color, and you can see that it already, well, it's wet right here, but the jade has like texture, and one of the corners is really nice. Actually, they're all really nice, except that one corner was extra translucent, and I like that for some reason. That's diamond paste. I believe it's like 14,000 or something. And I know there's a really low-tech way to do it, but I'm just smearing it onto this felt wheel again on the Dremel, and I'm just gonna go and buzz along each side and try not to go too fast. And I think it makes a pretty good shine. It's pretty low tech and affordable. I mean, I know you can do a lot better job. If anybody in the comments wants to suggest a better way to polish this jade, I mean, by all means, I'm all ears. So here it is, finished after being polished. I wanted to show it on the flashlight just because that's what we like to do. And here it is outside, so right under the sun. The colors are a bit more poppy and lively. You can see that the square and the donut both match perfectly. I mean, they're right next to each other on the slab. Really nice green. This is with the sun shining onto them, and you can still see the texture there. With better polishing and stuff, it could get a much better polish, but this is as good as I get it. Pretty nice, pretty wearable, I think. And yes, off camera I did polish the holes. Here it is with the sun shining behind them, so that you can see right out in the daylight how transparent they are. It's beautiful green color and super transparent. I love it. Subscribe if you like gemstones and handmade jewelry. Thanks a lot. See ya.